Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Here we go. First. Ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nicely played.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Right there.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 6. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No!
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot, runs possible. Chance!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 14. Bolt from the press box end. Sodhi into the attack now from the press box. And
some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Shafiq shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
This could be trouble.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch him.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's mistimed.
Yeah.
It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Edged it.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Immaculate timing there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 48.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ooh, beaten on the drive.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 61.
Yep.
Great work. Yeah. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Nawaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waiting.
Gone, it's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for 77. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
No.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Over. Pakistan are 8 for 113. King from the university end. Massive edge. Loud shout. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No! Yep.
They'll get at least one. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 9 for 115. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Super shot, that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Umar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
24 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 28.
A few moves made in the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Umar, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Taken! A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge! What a ball! Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Young, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 39. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Latham gets off the mark. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4-47. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Latham got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. Gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Mitchell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Umar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Big shout!
Hey!
Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Phillips has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. No!
Santner gets off the mark. What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Umar from the university end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Hold back!
Huge appeal. Nice shot, runs possible. Sodhi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bowler, bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the over. New Zealand are 7 for 110. Going with spin now. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Immaculate timing there.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.